Hello and welcome everyone to the War Thunder game. My name is RavenProDesign, and in today's video, well, it's the War Thunder time. So, as I did promise you on my last video, there will be a BF-109 F4 drop in the historical battle. But before I get to that, I am trying very hard to release the video each and every single day, and that is tremendous work considering that I do have a normal work. I'm trying to stream as often as I can the games I play, so the War Thunder, some Kerbals, sometimes some other games, and it's not always possible for me to release the video each single day. So don't be disappointed if there's no video at the said day, but I will try my best to give you at least one video per day. Also, I don't know if you did notice or you did not, I do have a Twitter and a Facebook accounts set up for, some of you say that it would be cool to to actually see me on Twitter or on the Facebook, so they will know whenever I'm going live or where there's the new video coming out on my channel. So I did set up those accounts especially for you guys. So if you are interested, go join in. Like me on Facebook, and what was the other thing? The Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah, it's the follow. Well, I'm kind of new to all this media, so help me out in here, and we should be okay. But as for today's video, you might kind of notice that I do kind of fly the BF-109s in the historical battles quite often. At least a couple of my last videos was of the German BF-109s, one of the versions flying in the historical battles. And you might ask me, well, Iron, what's the point of releasing continuous videos on the same aircrafts on the same modes? Well, just as the pointer, if you do fly an aircraft that do have a burst mass of 4.53 kilograms per second, and it's very maneuverable, very fast, climbs like hell, can outspeed pretty much anything in this game, maybe except for the A20G, which is some kind broken. This makes it a perfect hunter for historical battles. You don't get that much ammunition with the extra cannons because it's only 450. You don't get that much ammo with the MGs. It's only 1000 ammunition for two 7.92mm machine guns. But the whole difference this aircraft brings to the game is the additional cannons mounted under the wings, and that's just simply amazing. You will see in the clip from the historical battle that I do believe it was the F4U that I did shut down, and it did took me like 1 or 2 bullets to kill him, to destroy his I don't remember what was it, but he did lose control over his aircraft and he did fall down, and I was credited for the kill for spending like, I don't know, 1 credit, 1 lion on actual ammunition. So if you're asking me why I'm doing that, well, because I do need to earn lions in order to progress through the tiers. And part of my challenge that I did set up for myself is to play the game without the premium for some time. Right now I'm closing into about a month, and in this month, I didn't earn the hell lot of money. I would say in this 1 month without the premium, I did earn close to 2.5 million credits. You may wonder, but you only have like 400,000 credits. Well, close to that. The reason why is because, I did purchase the new P-51. I did purchase the new aircrafts that did come out from the German in the last update. So the Focke-Wulf 190A5. I did purchase the Russian LAs, the LA line. So I am constantly buying, and of course the new Spitfire. I am constantly buying aircrafts. I am constantly getting the new planes for my lineups. Right now, I will be probably gathering some money for the F-86 F-25 Sabre, because well, I am rank 20 in the US tech line, so I would like to have those two aircrafts. Also on my purchase list, there is the whole Ju-80, Ju-88, the HE-111s, the Dorniers, and finally the Arado 234. Well, I will see when I will get to that, but this all costs money. And right now, I am pretty comfortable to say that you can earn money in this game without having the premium account and flying, well, depending on your skill set. I am very comfortable in flying up to tier, let's say, 11, because, well, most of the games and the fastest games I get on the up to tier 11. So, my German lineup of the tier 9, with my British lineup up to tier 11, so with the Beaufighters, so Typhoons, with the Russians, I haven't decided yet, but I do think that also the tier 11 with the Yak-3P, Yak-3, well, what was that? Yak-3 can be also very rewarding, but I do need to well, test for myself if I do like. Well, I do kind of like the gameplay of the Russians. So in order to do that, well, I will need to well, test it out, see on what tiers and what aircrafts I am comfortable with, so I can do it in the future to level up my Russians. But guys, let's finish up. Again, the game is from the live stream, so I'm sorry for, well, lowering the sounds and everything, because, well, I was playing the music on the live stream, so I don't want to get any copyright strike from the YouTube. But the game is from the live stream, and yeah, I will do a commentary, post video commentary, but well, it was played as it was. So let's jump on. Let's see the video. And so, selecting the aircraft and selecting the ammunition, because I don't want to be going with the stealth ammo on that one, because, well, I'm not that good at aiming yet. Well, I'm trying to do my best here, but, well, you don't get always what you want, and, well, my aiming skills are crap, so I decided to go with the tracer ammunition. And of course I did forget to change it back when I was playing back in the arcades, and, well, couple of games, like one full day of gameplay, I did play with this the tracer ammunition, the one that this is showing on, well, is visible to your enemies. But as always, the historical battle gameplay, I will cut the video pretty often, not to bore you too much with all the boring stuff, like, well, like this, like climbing, like going after the targets, chasing after them. I will try to show you guys the proper thing, the thing I am at the target, I'm killing it, and I'm going away, or I'm landing, or doing stuff that is actually, well, a bit more interesting than, well, me just climbing up to the proper altitude. Talking about the boring stuff, right here, my first target, I, well, spotted the B-25J, the fine art expert, so guy with a load of decals. And that's the other thing you should know about the game right now, is the titles, and why you should avoid them. I know it's a good thing to show off the, well, I do have loads of decals, but those decals comes with the certain things, certain requirements, like killing enough of the players, destroying enough of the ground targets, and other stuff like that. So the question is, are you really sure you want to show your enemy how good or how well you play? No, I don't think you should. Right now I'm coming up after this B-25, the other BF-109F did disengage from him, and I'm doing, well, I'm closing in on him. I open up the fire, managing to light up his one of this engine, and shortly after destroying him. But the thing is, the rear cannons, the rear machine guns on the B-25 are just, well, they are just tremendously good, and they can turn you up apart very quickly without any problems. So right now I do have a red wing, red fuselage, well, pinkish fuselage, and some damage to, well, if I do see correctly, to my tail. Oh no, I'm not seeing correctly. But getting back to the titles, the question is, do you really want to show your enemy how good you are? For me personally, if I do play the arcade or historical battles, if I do see a player with the with some high tier title, maybe not the pilot but the second one, or the nightmare or something like that, the second or the third one, I know I have to aim for him and destroy him, because I know he is good. Right here I'm diving after this F4U, and I'm closing in on him. I do place one shot, and I did damage his tail control. Well, it was like 3 or 4 shots, but I damaged his tail control, and I do know that he won't recover from that one. So aircraft destroyed, my second kill in the matter of, well, couple of seconds. So that's something you should be aiming for. I did regain the altitude, and I do see the P-36C going after probably the BF-109, so, well, it's time to say hello to him also. So I'm trying to close on him, and I'm not in a good position. Okay, now I'm in the good position. Another critical hit, damage to his right wing, and if I remember correctly, I should get the kill message pretty soon. The other BF-109 is diving on him also, placing shots. I don't know if he hits, I don't know if it's not hit, but well, let's turn. No aircraft destroyed, so my third kill in this battle. But right now I'm thinking, well, whatever there is out there more, I will need to be repaired for it. And also my ammo count did went down, and well, it's pretty safe right now to land, because I don't see any bombers closing in on any of the airfields. So I will go and land, and well, we just magically appeared at the airfield, closing in and landing. And some of you ask me, well, how can you land the damaged aircraft in the historical battle? What you should do? Well, you do see all my throttle, my speed, and my altitude right here, so you do know what I'm doing to, well, safely land. And as a tip for you, it might sound strange, but if you do have a damaged wing, especially in the German BF-109s, all Focke-Wulfs, if you have a black wing, which didn't turn apart, but it's a black wing, you want to aim for destroying your second wing before you will go to land, because the thing is with the Germans and the lift force of the wings, if you have one black wing, it's a very hard thing to do, to actually land properly, not to flip over, not to do some crazy stunt maneuvers to land. But well, that's up to you. Well, another of my pro tips for you guys. So right here, well, I'm repairing, I am refueling, rearming, and taking off, and looking for. Well, I will start looking for my next targets in the, well, couple of seconds. Whenever I, well, sorry for that, but that's just Twitch TV freaking out on me, just a bit. It didn't lose the frames, because, well, it did start the stream back again, and did start the video back again. But well, it was a lag that I didn't like. So take off, and let's magically appear at the point where I will be. Well, I will see a new enemy. So the A-20G, 11 kilometers away from me with the high altitude. But well, that's a BF-109 for you. You can and you should go for all of those fast targets, fast moving targets. And well, that's what I will do. But first I do need to gain some altitude in order to, well, follow him and be able to follow him. There's also the Bowfighter going in close to our base, and what is amazing for me, this A20G have two BF-109 pilots on him, and the Wellington. Well, I'm not saying that the Wellington is the perfect fighter in this situation, but well, it is still, well, could do some damage to the A20. And the guy in the A20 is, well, killing everyone around him. So two BF-109s and the Wellington, and well, he is surviving that. The Ju-87 is coming also, I think, for him, or well, to protect our ground units over there. And from that point I did start a chase after this A20G. So I will shortly cut the video, and well, we will jump to the point where I was very close to his tail, and I was, well, able to do something other than, well, just derp around, fly around, and think about, well, what should I do to kill the A20, the famous A20G. So, well, yeah. As for the other thing I was talking about earlier, the titles. So I am leaving it totally up to you if you should or shouldn't show your title in the games, in the arcane and the historical battles, because, well, you are potentially putting a target marker on yourself just by having the title on you. So by the magic of the video editing, we end up 1.3 kilometers away from the A20, and the guy is doing pretty smart thing, taking me over the ships, so the flak cannons will start to affect me. But well, I am a bit faster, so I can catch up with him and, well, probably destroy him. So let's line up for him. He do open on me. He is shooting on me. I'm placing a couple of shots just to take a good grasp on where I am. I did take out his gunner, which is good. Right here I did think that, well, he is going down, but I just break his landing gear. So turning again, turning, and I did kill his pilot by some lucky shot with the cannon ammunition, or maybe the MGs. I did manage to kill him. So that's my fourth kill. 4 kills, 0 deaths. Well, a good game with the Germans. But well, let's see if I could survive this game up to the end. There is 1 or 2 more enemies flying in the skies, and I have absolutely no idea where they are. So, well, it would be a nice thing to know where everyone is. Okay, there is the Spitfire, and initially I am thinking, well, I will be going after him, but after a short consideration, well, it's not that perfect target, because, well, he is goddamn high. I was thinking that he is a bit lower, like 2,500–3,000 meters. But it turns out he's more like 4,000 meters up or something like that, and I don't have the speed to go after him. So right here I am, well, putting myself as the very easy target for him, and that was my initial plan, because I did see this BF-109 11 kilometers away from me. Right here I'm trying to dodge by turning inside, but well, this is a Spitfire, and I keep forgetting how maneuverable are Spitfires, even though I love British and I do fly them very often. So right here he did place a couple of shots onto me, destroying my my wing and one of my control surfaces on the wings. I don't remember the name of it right here, but I'm trying to dodge like crazy. And you might think, well, that's the noobish thing to do, to, well, do stuff like that whenever you're flying. Well, it's not a noob stuff if you can survive the attack of the enemy and you can, well, run away from it. Rather, well, I wouldn't say undamaged, but well, alive. That's the key word here, alive. And my friend in the BF-109 did intervene with him, and the Spitfire disengaged. He will be probably fighting with the BF-109, and right now, well, I did have the option to help him, but I did decided to land, and that's a landing with a damaged tail and damaged wing and everything, and damaged engine. And you might wonder why I did all this spinning here and well, risking destroying of the aircraft. Well, at the end I did destroy it. The player credit for the kill was the Spitfire, but I was running out of the runway, and the easiest way to well, to slow down is to actually break your wheels, probably break your wing in the process, and just, well, take the friction with the runway to do a job for you. I could not slow down because I used my ammunition for slowing down. I had my brakes on, and I did knew that I don't have enough runway to, well, to stop. So right here, I'm just waiting for repairs. I did give this guy a kill. Well, he did deserve it. He was in a good spot, in a good situation to kill me. He did take the opportunity. He did kill me. So I don't care if he did get the credit, but because, well, in the end, they did lose the game, we did win. So a GG, good game, and well, let me see if I can get some extra experience for taking off, because, well, always remember, every little small bits are helping you. Like me here trying to get take off extra experience, but no, at the point where I should get it, I get the battle trophy award. And soon, well, I don't know if I did get the extra experience for taking off, but well, you should always try to aim for those little things that are helping you with the credits or the experience, depending on which one you are aiming for. As for the results, well, 34,000 credits and 17,500 experience, if I'm saying correctly here. Yeah, 34,000 credits and 17,500 experience. It would be a 52,000 credit mission and 35,000 experience mission if I do have a premium, but I don't. And so, that was the battle. So earning 34,000 credits and 35,000 experience is nothing to be, well, shy about, because, well, it was a very good score. 4 kills in the historical battles is, well, getting a 1 kill, getting the assist in historical battle is an amazing thing. It's a good thing. But getting 4 kills, well, in my opinion, I know there are some of you guys out there that are just simply amazing, and you can score up to, well, 5, 6, 7, 10 kills in the historical battle without even breaking a sweat. I know that, but I cannot do it. I'm too low on the skill, you know. I don't play the War Thunder as much as I used to play it, but it's still on my, well, very top played list. But yet again, getting 4 kills for me is a very good score. And if you get, like, well, assist in the historical battle, it's a very good score also, because you did help someone. If you do destroy the ground targets, it's a good thing because you help your team. Sorry for that. Help your team winning the game, and that's all this game is about. So, guys, as for the other stuff going on my channel, remember about my Facebook and the Twitter accounts, so you'll get the notification whenever I'm going online or stuff like that. Also, as a thing, subscribe to my channel, like the video if you like it, and, well, guys, I do think that I did cover everything I would like to cover in this video, so I will be finishing up. So, again, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I do hope to see you all next time. But until then, Iron Rifle out.